certainly traffic is one of the big phenomenons of Amerenac. With so much activity, traffic has increased. What are your thoughts of each of you on how to get a better handle on traffic flow and safety issues as it relates to people getting around?
Want to start with that one? Or?
Yeah, sure. So traffic is probably the #1 issue that we have seen as we walk the village. People are concerned, and they're concerned on many levels. They're concerned because people drive too quickly. They're concerned because it takes too long to get places, that there's a rush hour, a school rush hour, because we have so many schools that are dismissing and commencing at the same amount of time. And so people would really like more enforcement. And it's a tricky question because there's X amount of police officers and code enforcement officers, and all the schools are opening at the same times. So I think there needs to be ways of thinking about whether we can use those, signs the electronic signs that flash the speed, or maybe some kind of speed humps, but to try and sort of have, it's not an easy fix, but it's a solution. It's a problem that affects everybody in the community. And I think that will really be one of our priorities.
What we have going on now is, because of, everybody has a car now, everybody's in a hurry. People have been waiting for so long that when they get an open lane, they take off. And, just everybody has so many commitments now because both parents are working. So we have to teach our residents to drive slower. And, I remember that Rye did something in Post Road where it comes into Rye, where you did a traffic calming feature.
It was something when I was mayor.
I remember that.
And we improved safety by moving it from two insufficiently wide lanes to one lane, and it's been a big success. So
I think we have to look at all of our options. Obviously, enforcement of our laws to make sure people aren't speeding. New York City now has traffic humps, which aren't the bumps. They're more graduated and they're larger, and they really work at slowing people down. And after a while, people get to know they're there, so they automatically slow down. I think we have a responsibility as a government. We've been warned that there's a big problem. We have to do something about it. People need to feel safe when they walk. We encourage people to walk. We have to make it safe to walk. Part of the reason I moved here and a lot of people from the city move here is because it is a walking community. You can go to Mamaroneck Avenue. You can go down to the harbor and walk around. You don't have to drive. You can go for a nice leisurely walk on nice sidewalks and to the center of town and be home in a half an hour.